up on the little bright things I want, but I know they'll never own me.
Hello everyone, this is Tekken Games here, giving you my first video. And in this video, I will be giving a review and overview of my Beats by Dr. Dre Studio headphones. This is not really a full review, it's more like an overview of how the headphones are right now. So here is the case itself. Note that I've owned these headphones for almost 4 years now. So let's first start off with the case. So here's the original Beats by Dr. Dre headphone case, and as you can see, the zip is broken. It somehow fell off when I was trying to open it. So that's one thing already. The case, the zip is broken. So you open it and you get the headphone itself. Here it is. Yeah, let me show you what it looks like. As you can see, the thread is kind of teared apart. Anyway, let's continue with the headphones. So it originally comes with the mic wire and the red wire, and currently I'm using a red wire. Both of the wires still work fine. There are no tears or anything. It still works perfect. And yeah, let's move on. So here are the headphones itself. As you can see, as you just heard, the foldable pads still work perfect. It still makes the clicking noise. Here, let me show you again. It still makes the clicking noise, which is good. And as you can see just now there weren't any of this on my on the sheets, but when I took out the headphones there are, and that's because the top part, the headband part, the skin of it fell off. This is probably because I've been owning them for too long, and so I'm guessing these headphones aren't suitable for general use for over a long period of time. Here, let me show you what it looks like. So the tear does not end there. As you can see, if you try to pull it off, it can still easily be torn out. And if you rub this part, it will create these little I don't know what to call them, but yeah, they fall out. They come out from the pads. Anyway, let's move on. So and the logo, well, not the logo, but the insignia, the studio, and the monster is still there. The logo still looks fine. The monster logo is still there, both sides, and the pads are still working. It's still in mint condition. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it still feels very new. So that's one of the perks to this headphone. The wire, as you can see, if you try to take it out, it's a bit loose, but it's not that noticeable. However, if you do try to if you put force on it, it will come off, even if it's new. So that's not really a change if you own it for a long time. It's part of the design itself. So the feel and the look of the wire is still feels very new. But the quality has changed a bit. If you put on the headphones now, you would hear like this sort of buzzing noise. Perhaps it's the noise cancellation. Perhaps there's something wrong with it. I'm not sure, but the noise cancellation still works, and there's still sound coming out. The quality is still fine. There's just a little buzzing noise in the background once in a while, which is a little bit irritating. So if you take it out, this is where you fit the batteries for the noise cancellation. What I've noticed is that, about a few weeks ago, when I opened it after for the first time after a few months, I noticed there's this a ton of white powder all over the compartment. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's because the battery's been there for too long. Maybe it's because I really don't know, but it's there, and I have no idea what that is. But it has not affected the headphones. It still works. It's just something that you should take note of. So, but other than that, the changing batteries, replacing it still works. The noise cancellation still works. Let's check out the adjustments. So if you try to adjust it, you can still hear the little clicking noises, but it's become more smoother than before. But I guess that happens to pretty much all headphones. So here's the metal. There's nothing. It's still very clean. I've noticed one thing though, is that if you look very closely when you fold it, there's a little bit of rust or dirt on it. I wouldn't want to touch it, but it's there. So another downside to this headphone. Let's check the other side. There's even more here. So let's test out the sound. I'm gonna plug this into my laptop and see if it still works, just to prove it to you guys. So that's the on-off switch. This button is to cancel out all the noise cancellation and all your music in case somebody's talking to you. So you can hear the MacBook volume adjustment from the headphones, and it still works. So let's test it out. So here's the sound from the right cup and the sound from the left cup. You can hear that it works on both sides. Let me increase the volume. So overall, the headphones, the sound works fine. There's still a little buzzing noise. You can probably hear it because I can hear from here. And if I cancel out the music, it works. It still works. So overall, the build is not so good. If you use it for a long time, it's going to wear out slowly. However, the sound and the wire, it's working fine. The quality and everything hasn't really changed. The noise cancellation still works very fine. It still cancels out a lot of noise. So overall, I'm quite impressed. After 3 years of using it, it's still in pretty good condition. But for the people who are aiming to buy these headphones now, I wouldn't really recommend doing that, because there are plenty of newer models out there that are much better. So yeah, so here's just an overview of what my headphones are like after 3 years of using it. Also forgot to mention that if you wear these headphones for a long period of time, let's say for like 2 hours, you will start to feel a headache unless you take it off. So I don't know what's causing that. I have other noise cancellation headphones, and it does not really bring up this issue. It's only this pair of headphones. So that's a big downside to it. Here is the original box, just to prove that this is a real product. This is the original Beats by Dr. Dre studio headphones packaging. Although there used to be this like top layer on top of it, but I lost it. Anyway, the box is still in good condition. The magnets are still working. Here's the manual. Yeah, this is just to show that these headphones are real. So, thanks for watching my video, and please comment, like the video, and subscribe. Thank you.